Menjelang akhir November 2024, forum minoritas yang digelar di ruang utama Place the Nation, Jenewa, Swiss, menjadi panggung bagi delegasi Aceh Sumatra National Liberation Front atau ASN-LF untuk mempertanyakan penerapan Undang-Undang Informasi dan Transaksi Elektronik serta ketentuan dalam Kitab Undang-Undang Hukum Pidana di Indonesia. Dalam forum tahunan yang membahas isu-isu hak etnis, agama, dan bahasa bagi kelompok minoritas ini, ASN-LF menyoroti bagaimana regulasi tersebut sering digunakan untuk membungkam aktivis, jurnalis, dan masyarakat sipil, khususnya di Aceh. Delegasi ASN-LF yang dipimpin oleh Nasir Usman dan didampingi oleh diplomat muda Aceh, Roni Saputra, menyampaikan bahwa hukum tersebut telah menghapus ruang bagi rakyat Aceh dalam menyuarakan identitas mereka. Roni Saputra di hadapan puluhan wakil setiap negara anggota PBB menyerukan dialog inklusif yang berkelanjutan antara pemangku kepentingan sesuai dengan Pasal 19 Kovenan Internasional tentang hak-hak sipil dan politik untuk melindungi hak-hak minoritas.
I'm honored to speak the representation of Acehnese in traditional and social media. Aceh at the northern tip of Sumatra carries immense cultural and historical significance. Yet, for decades, the Acehnese have faced systemic misrepresentation, marginalization, and neglect. Our narratives of resilience and rights are too often overshadowed, disordered, or ignored. Media in Indonesia frequently reduces minority like Acehnese to harmful stereotype, while social media algorithms amplify disinformation and polarizing rhetoric. Legal instruments like the Indonesian Electronic Information and Transaction Law and provision of the Criminal Code are often weaponized to silence dissent. These laws suppress Acehnese activists, journalists, and civil society, erasing our voices from mainstream narratives and denying us to the right to define our identity. Despite these challenges, media hold a transformative potential platform that support minority languages and localized storytelling can counter misinformation, foster pride, and amplify underrepresented voices. Grassroots initiatives led by Acehnese youth showcase how digital media can connect communities and combat hate speech. However, legal framework must protect, not undermine, freedom of expression. These Acehnese deserve narratives that celebrate their culture, recognize their contribution, and acknowledge their struggles. In line with Article 19 of the ICCPR, we call for inclusive ongoing dialogue among stakeholders to create media environments that uplift every voice and reflect the richness of the global society. Thank you.
Sementara itu, perwakilan Indonesia melalui Noviandri Wibowo, sekretaris pertama dari perwakilan tetap Republik Indonesia untuk PBB di Jenewa, menepis tudingan tersebut. Noviandri menegaskan bahwa sebagai negara demokrasi, kebebasan berekspresi dijamin secara tegas dalam konstitusi Indonesia. Selain itu, kerangka hukum Indonesia menjamin hak-hak dasar seluruh warga negara tanpa memandang latar belakang etnis, bahasa, atau budaya. Masyarakat Aceh sendiri telah lama menikmati hak-hak mereka melalui status otonomi, khususnya dengan sistem hukum yang mengakomodasi budaya dan norma lokal mereka. Bahkan Noviandri menuding bahwa ASN-LF yang merupakan sebuah LSM yang berada di luar negeri ini tidak memiliki pemahaman yang utuh mengenai perkembangan Aceh selama ini.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We are compelled to respond to the statement made earlier by the speaker from the Aceh Sumatra National Liberation Front. As repeatedly stated in many occasions, including our UPR, ICCPR, and ICCR's review, the constitution and legal frameworks of Indonesia fully guarantee the fundamental rights of all Indonesians regardless of their ethnic, linguistic, and cultural backgrounds. The rights of minorities against discrimination are protected, and the minority groups have the freedom to fully participate in the society. Ensuring the representation of minorities in public spaces, including media, is vital for fostering tolerance, mutual understanding, and social integration. As a full-fledged democracy, the freedom of expression is also explicit guarantee in our constitution. The Acehnese living in the province, in fact, has long enjoyed their fundamental rights under the spatial autonomy with a unique legal system adopting their religious, cultural, and local norms. Therefore, the accusation made by the NGO, which operates outside my country and lacks complete knowledge on the actual development in Aceh, is completely baseless.
Thank you.
Dari Jenewa, Swiss, Tim Liputan melaporkan untuk Puja TV.